videos, you've seen the Instagram posts. This is the American Professional II. This is a full-throated, badass Stratocaster for a professional musician in 2020. It does two things incredibly well. One, it looks towards the future, and it has amazing, cool features that make it a completely usable, exciting, great guitar. The other thing is that this guitar also pays perfect homage to the cool, funky colors, the amazing craftsmanship, just the everyday working man's playing guitar that is the Strat. Now, here's the thing. You've seen a bunch of videos on this. I want to give you 5 things that other people didn't talk about. Here are 5 incredibly badass things about the Stratocaster people aren't talking about. Number 1, the string tree. And yes, I will lead with the string tree because I think that this is the most beautiful part of this guitar. This string tree is beautiful. It is so well crafted. It is just a gentle curve, really well done, really thought out. Whoever designed that deserves a kiss on the mouth because it is just a beautiful thing and it functions so perfectly. The guitar stays in very good tune, especially when you're bending strings. Kudos. Great work. Moving down from the string tree, let's talk about this nut. This nut is rounded, it is smooth, it is perfectly well fit, it is bone. It is so many things that lots of Strat nuts have not been in the past and are a pain and a problem. But this one is perfectly rounded over on the edge. Your hand never hits it when you're going back to first position. Your fingers will thank you. It's just a really comfortable thing on this guitar. Number 3 is the perfectly rounded fingerboard. This does 2 things really impressively for this guitar. First, it makes it feel like it's a worn-in old guitar, and that's one of the ways in which it ties it to this great Fender legacy. It doesn't have this harsh 90-degree angle that's hard on your hands, and usually you don't even think about it, but you're going to have to play that guitar for 20 years to get it to round over. You're starting with a really comfortable guitar with just smooth fret ends, really well set up. It's a sneaky thing. People don't talk about it, or they might just mention it in passing, but to me, it's a game changer. Number 4, I'm a strap lock guy. Okay, from the get-go, I love putting strap locks on my guitar, but I will say this strap button has a deep channel in it that locks your strap in. So, even though I'm still a strap button guy, and if I owned one of these, I would probably put strap locks on it, what I would do is I would trust these strap buttons so much more than the traditional, just the shallow strap buttons. I'm not saying you could throw this guitar over your back, but what I can say is that you'll be able to move it over to the side when you're doing something in a gig, bending over, fixing pedals, and I wouldn't stress or freak out that the guitar is going to fall off. The channels are deep and they're smooth, and so your strap is going to stay in there and stay locked. I just think it is a small detail that is really impressive. Number 5 is the bridge. It's a 2-point bridge, but it has steel rolled saddles that feel very iconic and very traditional. Now with this, the 2 points make it a proper floating bridge. Floating bridges are incredible because they give you so much nuance at your fingertips. You don't need gimmicks and you don't need pedals if you have a guitar that really just comes alive when you play it. So with the 2-point floating bridge, you're able to get a little bit of pitch and modulation as you push on it, as you pull on it. You don't even have to have the bar in it, but I just think this bridge is really wonderful. As someone who typically locks down bridges, I think that this is a sneaky badass feature. So there they are. There are 5 badass features about the new American Professional II Stratocaster that probably are not getting talked about enough. If you are thinking about buying one of these, I'm now a Sweetwater affiliate. They are great friends of the channel, and so there are links in below. This is Miami Blue with a rosewood neck. I'm going to put a couple of my favorites. If I could pick any guitars out of the modern line, I'll put them in the description below. If you buy one of those with that link, it's a painless way to give me a small commission, but also you get a badass guitar from one of the best retailers in the world that is able to get you a great guitar. They're going to make sure that it's set up and plays really well. And lastly, they're going to make sure that you get a little pack of candy, because that's just their style. So check out the Sweetwater links in the description below. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeremy. I'm the Guitar Hunter. Go to jeremytheguitarhunter.com if you want to check out what guitars I have for sale, or if you want to buy merch and t-shirts. You can become a patron if you want to support the channel. Patreon.com/theguitarhunter. So thanks again. Thanks to all my patrons for supporting me. It means so much that we're in this together. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Go check out these amazing American Professional Strats. Go check out the Tellys. The Tellys are incredible. The whole line of these are so wonderful. Thanks again to Fender for sending me this guitar and letting me be part of the launch. All right. See you later.